Alright guys, Beyond here, back with another episode of Scarlet Nexus, continuing on. Do we have Bond stories? Oh shit.
Hey Yuito, our jobs are dangerous.
Well, maybe.
What do you think about holding on to a charm just in case?
A charm?
Oh, you don't seem that enthusiastic about it. I thought
Again,
it was a
how
good
is there
idea.
still this much left?
It's
We're only
very
at chapter
effective.
9.
If you ever change
Like,
your
there's 12
mind,
chapters.
just
How the
talk
fuck
to
is there
me.
that much left of this game? Like, this feels like this should be the end.
I feel like I know you a little better now. We
Do I
still
have
have a
any
long
gifts to
way to
give?
go, though.
We should talk more. I think we'll get along fine. We're a much bigger group now.
Check she has
You're
a natural.
strange.
Huh? What
Thank
is-
you for that.
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
Sure, I guess. So just by talking to them, we
I'm
get.
a little curious about you.
What?
Do you think we can talk for a
Yeah, I'm
minute,
looking stuff
Kasane?
right now. So yeah, there's still 3
Sure,
full-blown
what is it?
phases and 2 more
I just
standby
wanted to say
phases
thank
too.
you.
It's like how?
I owe you my
We
life.
don't have that much left.
You owe me a life. I don't know what you mean.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of miss that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird.
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that 2 people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us, but we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What? What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know, and...
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my
Oh, is there a new
sister,
sale on PSN
she
today?
really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
Sure.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people.
Immortals is $7. That's pretty
Shocking at
cheap.
first, but
Oh
when I
no, it's the
started to see him
DLC.
later,
Okay, never mind.
I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent
Oh, this is
together
a
wasn't
shit
for nothing.
sale.
You can
It's
remember
like a
them
whole bunch of
whenever
just
you want.
DLCs and
We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The
stuff I
people
don't
we
care
meet
about.
and the relationships we build. That's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living,
Oh,
embracing the
VR
memories of those who
games.
passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
Convenient. Yeah, there's nothing good on sale.
Hey, I take back what I said. Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
get
the
to the rest of the
graphics
podcast.
Like, go to that
Thank you
scene
for taking
where
mine
it's
at face
Eren
value.
and Val talking to Aloy, and like Aloy's face looks so fucking realistic. It's mental.
Yeah. Can we also talk about the fact that the beards in Horizon Forbidden West no longer look like shit? Because the beards in Zero Dawn were like wiry, messy, and,
everyone
like,
have
especially the mustache area, and it was honestly quite annoying to look at. And the beards that you see in some of the promotional stuff for Horizon
Gemma,
Forbidden West
got a
actually
minute?
look half decent.
What is it?
Yeah,
Did
Val's
something
beard
happen?
looks nice. It's cool that he's got a beard.
I had
now.
Wataru
Val
go
looks
through the
cool.
list of
I'm glad
retired
he's coming
soldiers
back.
after
Say,
I talked
Character
about
that
the
it
thing.
was like.
I told him he
What's
was
that? I
missing
feel like
since
it
I
was
thought that was
super
important.
major, but like the fact he's
I'm
coming
sorry.
back, I'm like, oh, that's
That's
cool.
I like
Nobody's
him.
trying
I
to
We'll get
always
some more
liked this
time
guy.
with him.
He was
Sure.
really chill.
That would be nice.
Find out
Yeah.
anything?
There's quite a few
I
shots.
haven't
I feel
looked
like there's going to be a time
I
jump.
thought
Quite
you
a
might
few
be
shots
able
with
to
him
notice
without a
something
beard
if we
and
looked at
then-
it
There
together.
is, yeah. It
And
must
then
I'll show
be.
you
what
the
happens
data
to the
today.
shield armor? I feel like there's going to be a great
Also lists
opening
the present
where,
status of
like,
retired
Aloy will get the
OSF
shit
members.
kicked out of her. The armor will
I
be
told him to
destroyed
only
and
look
shit.
at members
Like,
who
that's
Yeah.
totally
this
gonna
past
happen.
I think that's the route
So I'm
they're going to
pretty
go.
sure your friend is on it.
I think this is my
I
theory.
found it.
She's going to go to the
Masaki
Forbidden West on
Fujikawa.
her own.
He's
Yeah,
having
the shit
details
kicked
on his
out of her,
living
lose the shield
situation.
weaver arm, but then
Why is
Val
the
and Eren are
OSF
going to
tracking
show up.
retired members
When,
so
when she like
thoroughly?
needs a bit of help.
Yeah.
And then it's
Okay.
going to be like, oh,
What?
now they're here, and
What's
that's when
wrong?
you're going to see them like with
This
the
is
beards and
ridiculous.
stuff. And
Look
it's got
here.
this, you know, little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
that's
see.
my theory. That's
Shortly
sort of
after
my
entering
theory
the
too. Is
OSF
that Aloy
hospital,
ventures out alone
Masaki
because it sort of touched
Fujikawa
down on the
died?
trailer a bit, isn't it?
No.
That might be the
don't buy
that
it.
might be how this starts.
If he died in the hospital,
Yeah,
his
she's in the
family
shield
would have been
armor a lot.
notified.
Trailer now that I'm looking
Something
at it.
doesn't
Yeah,
add
well,
up.
probably
I
Like, you
guess
see
they
when
don't
she's
do
falling
anything
from
right
this
now.
building and she
There are too
collapses
many
like
here that are
underwater at
listed
the
as
end.
dying
She's
in
wearing
the
the shield
hospital.
armor.
And all of them
Yeah.
in
You know when
such
she's like
short
underwater and
periods.
looks like completely
No
knocked
matter how
out, she's
supposedly
wearing the shield
damaged
armor.
these
So that
retired
might be when
soldiers
it
are,
happens.
they can't
And
all need
it's
hospitalization that badly.
maybe that's just because it's cutscenes, but it's never
Hey guys,
producing any
so I dug a
shields
little
throughout the
deeper on
entirety
that
of the trailer.
retirement
Like
list
you
you're
never
talking
actually see
about.
it.
Seems
yeah,
pretty
true.
clear to me
Yeah,
these
it's
are done.
probably just a
Publicly,
trailer
they
thing.
all
It's
died.
a trailer thing.
Most
However,
likely, because it
there's
would
no
be
record of their
annoying
bodies
if
being
you're
moved.
trying to look at Aloy's facial
There's a chance they're
expressions and
still
there's like some
alive in there.
shields like covering her face.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, they're trying to
I
really
can't
show
say
off the
for
game.
sure, but
Yeah.
they went through
yeah.
the trouble of falsifying these records.
Yeah, they're just trying to,
Which
I
means
guess,
there's a high
promote the
chance
game
the
rather than
hospital is involved
necessarily
in something
every single
unsavory.
plot point that's relevant to
Are they being
everything going
used in
on.
human
So
experiments?
maybe
retired
Aloy will
soldiers
lose the
don't
armor,
have
or maybe it will
families.
just be like.
It's a horrible thing to say. but
At
nobody's
Men's
asking
Warehouse,
questions
we're
if they
here
turn
to
up
help
missing.
you get ready for your big day
I'd like to
or a
say it's
special
a
night
little
out
gas,
with
but
exclusive
knowing
looks
how
from
the
designer
OSF
brands
hospital's
like Vera
previous
Wang
track
and
record
Calvin Klein. We'll help you
We
create
should
a
get
style
on
to
this now.
complement any special
They're being
occasion.
used as
Get
human
ready to
experiments.
celebrate at
We need to
Men's
save them
Warehouse.
right away.
Your eyes, beautiful on the outside, but if you have
The data lists
diabetes,
them being
there can be
admitted
some
to the
not
new
so pretty
OSF
stuff going
hospital
on
building.
inside. It's
Or maybe they
true,
were moved
with
to the old
diabetic
building for
retinopathy,
experimentation.
excess sugar can damage
That's
blood
possible,
vessels,
but
causing
there's
vision
actually
loss
something
or even
else suspicious
blindness.
I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to
Almost
see what they're up to.
the lower end of half
And I
decent.
found a strange
with
vehicle that would
regards
head from
to
the hospital
this
to
game,
Seiron
which
once in a while.
may not make sense,
There's
but some
actually
games
one
do
out
that
now.
way. Something
can't
maybe
imagine
stick in
they'd
the
be
last
making
game,
deals
but
with
you get to
Seiron
this one,
right
it's
now.
kind of like your standard.
What are they doing?
oh, I see. Yeah, it's like
I
common
don't
gear.
know. But they could
Not
be
common
fuck
tracking
yeah,
gear,
they don't
it's
do
just
that.
this one
Facility
starts,
we're not aware
but
of.
they probably won't do that.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
it's more of a
she'll
story
probably just be
thing.
fucked.
Since
Yeah,
that's our
like
only
she'll
lead.
she'll think that
They'll
oh,
need
if
to
nothing
cross
can
the
hurt
river
me
if
in this
they're heading
fucking
to
armor, I get
Seiron.
slapped about.
We should be able to
By
find
an
it if we
elephant,
head to
she'll lose it.
Mizuhagawa.
Yeah.
By a giant elephant.
I'll
Gets
see if
Do you
I can
reckon
find
she'll
more
get
info
like
on him.
captured?
Thank you for helping me
and
find
then she
Masaki.
needs to escape, and that's what she loses
Let's
the
find
armor.
him soon.
something. Maybe, you never know.
There's so many different avenues you can
God,
go. I
the
mean,
game is gorgeous.
It is,
It's
isn't
like
it?
landscape
It looks
shots.
so
Damn it.
it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn, but like a million times better, a lot more polished.
Yeah.
All the animations are
Shit.
way better.
It
She
looks
actually
like-
puts the fucking
There we
spear on her back. Oh, James dipped away.
James' internet has died. Just keep talking, forget about it.
That's right, mine will dip in 4 minutes.
Oh!
Me and George,
The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend
It's never happened in one episode before where we're here, but then it all slowly drops down to just...
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped.
Yeah, no,
I'll
this
send
is
you its
the,
location.
it's
You need to get over there ASAP.
the rough end. But I forgot what I was going to say about Horizon now.
Something. I don't quite remember.
There's something about Horizon. Thanks, George. Really helpful. Can't remember.
I just hate this fucking Odyssey logo on the door. Just
Oh man, don't go
it
there.
looks so
Just forget about it. Odyssey doesn't exist. I don't know what you're about.
I like the
that's fine,
whole
mine.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Yeah.
Horizon, it's like, don't worry about
like
that.
Versive bolts. I fucking love
That's
it.
the vehicle Wataru was talking about.
I love
doing?
these,
Stop
like,
there.
these just
They're unloading
watching
something.
in the trailer all
They
the
look
different
like garbage
environments getting
bags.
destroyed. Just
see
the
no
animations of it
Yeah,
looked
So it was a
incredible.
I
garbage
love
truck?
watching environments get
Does that
destroyed.
mean Wataru's
So
information
do
was
we all
wrong?
do.
I love burning
Oh.
fossil fuels.
They'd be
It's
taking
satisfying.
trash to the
Like,
garbage
when
when
getting
somebody
the
shut the fuck
environment,
up.
just do it.
What
Well,
are
maybe not
they?
that satisfying.
Let's
but
check their
pretty satisfying.
contents
It's
after they
almost
leave.
as satisfying as telling you
I'm
to shut
getting
the
a
fuck
bad
up. But it's
feeling.
not quite
Exactly.
on the
Yeah.
same level.
That
It's-
entirely.
it's
Shut the
getting
fuck
there.
up.
It's targeting that
So
bag.
satisfying.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
So
that.
satisfying.
Oh
Oh,
god.
they have
I went back,
bags
but
as well.
by the way,
No, stay away from that.
I went back, you know,
Gamma!
the start of the year,
Damn it.
you know, New Year's
guess we're doing
podcast
this.
for this show, for all of us. And I was, you know, like enjoying watching the highlights we did for shout out to Ethan for having the best moments
Oh
of
yeah,
2021. And then I went to, you know, check some of the episodes out, and seeing the comments on the Valhalla supporter cast, and just like so many of them be like, oh, Tyler's so cringe, and all these sorts of comments, and I'm just laughing, cackling. And then I was going through my own videos, Valhalla videos, I was like, I want to read these comments again, and everyone just saying, you're good, you're good. And I'm just laughing now. I'm like, you all 180'd, everyone 180'd, and I still haven't had anyone apologize to me yet.
Hate
And
that
I
one.
want a fucking apology from everyone for the shit I got for months.
Yeah, but you
For
don't,
months.
do you? Because the moment you get the apology, you'll get closer and then you'll have nothing to live for. So keep dreaming.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
everyone just 180. Pretend.
Sure.
No, I always agree with you. I always agree. But you know, but it's okay. It's okay. Wait till people like fucking
Whoa.
infinity. Charlie, you were wrong, dude. Like after that comes out, people be like, man, Charlie, you were right. I should have listened to you, man. I'm like, well, you know, I've been talking about it. I tried to tell you. What do you want?
Honestly, I forgot that Assassin's Creed thing is actually happening. It's fucking
Oh
stupid.
no, there's something even more ridiculous. What? You know? So, shall we have a look at that? Because it's quite funny. We'll wait for James to get back because he started.
How we could have it.
Yeah, we should.
And Tyler's internet is about to crap out.
Oh, that's true. 6 minutes now. It's
Sorry.
6 past right now.
Seems like I jumped to the
It
wrong
might be okay.
conclusion.
I think I'm on the one that does
Misidentified the cargo.
Because I have like a
I never
5G
thought
one
they'd be
and a
carrying
regular
human
one,
brains
like,
in waste disposal
you know, when
vehicles.
you get those, I'm hoping.
James,
bags
come
are-
back.
Damn it.
So why is
Too
this
late.
just crapped out?
Masaki's already...
Not
just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this.
That dog is an
James
inconvenience.
hasn't made us suffer
I
enough
lost
today.
my cool for a moment.
Sora is an
Anybody
Being
would
an hour
if they
late.
found out their friend was treated
You
this
know,
way.
Sora is a mad bastard.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by
He's
the
not
other.
better now than he was.
Yeah,
Been waiting
I
here.
mean, I saw him on stream
I'll
the
help.
other night. James and Elwood had
Give
sat
them a
there
proper
celebrating
burial.
Elder's birthday or
Thank
whatever,
you.
and Sora was
You too,
every 3
Wataru.
seconds up to
I
something.
appreciate your help.
Yeah.
James like
I'll
shit.
tell
And I was
Masaki's
like, how
younger
do you
brother
live with?
later.
How do you
I don't
live
mean to
with?
Pretty
overstep,
bad.
but
When I was last round,
would
he
it
was
be
quite
okay if
chill.
I
I think
went
it's
with
because
you?
he
Why
was
is he?
tired.
I'd appreciate
Why is he
that.
so mental then, like?
Because he's a she-bear. That's literally the only reason why I think it's crazy.
Because of Shiva, and Shivas are like naturally that mental.
Just fucked up in the head.
I'm back.
You must be Gemma.
Welcome back, James. We're
talking about your dysfunctional
Something I
son.
need to tell you about
Oh
myself.
yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
why
Your
is he
brother has
mental,
died.
James?
What?
It's just, I
Are
think
you
it's
certain?
just breed, but
Yes.
also he's not that bad
I
anymore. He's
can't
alright
share the
now, he's
details
simmered out a
with you
little
as
bit.
it's
He's
wants to
simmered
hug
out.
the
That
arse.
being
Simmered
said,
down.
the other night
He
when I was
passed away in
watching
the
you
house
and Elva
burning
on
and was
stream,
buried in
he
a
was
secret
just
location.
that sounds weird, doesn't
Oh
it?
my god, it's Tyler's house
Why?
burning down.
I'm sorry.
It's
If I'd
not a
only found him
bushfire,
sooner.
boys. It's come to
Where's
get
he
him.
gone?
It's okay.
Tyler?
Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold. I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him, and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message.
He's cooking an egg. And he points to the house on fire.
It's 3 a.m.
My
and you
brother
gotta
was
cook
thankful to you for your tough
alright?
love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking.
Something else is
Gemma was always there for me.
Honestly, not a great
Awkward
start
and
to
honest.
2022. At least we're all here to witness.
Saki.
At least we're all here to witness the fucking calamity.
It was
Yeah.
my
This is what
misunderstanding.
it's like. We run a
My
scuffed
brother's
show
memories of you
here.
are always there helping
We
me.
don't have funding. We don't get any money.
Okay, they've stopped. Yeah, so the fucking smoke detectors obviously
My brother
in modern
wrote that he was ready to
houses
build
and
a
stuff
new
that will
life,
connect.
free
If
from the
one goes off,
past,
they all go
once
off.
he's discharged
And
from the
one's
hospital.
malfunctioning,
Unfortunately,
and they've all been. We just
that
had a
never
guy come in and check the
But
batteries.
he never
and all
would have
that, so
had that
everything's
hope if
good.
it wasn't for you.
Like 2 weeks later,
Thank you for
it
saying
went off
that.
the other day like
I'm
3
glad I was
times
able
every
to
half
meet
an
you
hour,
today.
and then it just stopped happening.
Goodbye.
It has happened in a couple of days, but then randomly it just started then. For fuck's sake.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, that is the least
You knew
convenient
what I
time
was
for a
trying
smoke
to do.
detector. However,
Yeah.
it just goes to
Our
show
brains weren't
we get
connected,
rid of one interruption, we'll
but your
get 10.
hearts were.
So
Saki.
That's always the way.
that's the way it goes forward. I've lost track of what we're talking about. I think it was Sora being a fucking maniac on stream the other night.
Yeah.
I was watching. Like I said, I was watching you and Elva on stream, which sounds wrong, but it was on Twitch. I promise it was safe for work. No, it was just afterwards. So I was just kind of curious as to
Fuck,
whether
she
or
has
not
one
he was
too.
chewing through your Ethernet cable or something.
He likes
Yeah.
going in the bin and getting
Yuito,
tissues out of the
do you
bin.
have a minute?
He does like doing
There's
that.
something I
Most of
wanna
the time
talk
he's
to you
okay
about.
now.
The only
A lot
time
better
Dennis
than
would
he used to
ever
be.
have
You look
walked
serious.
to my room was to steal
I
the
got a
bin.
message from my uncle.
But
You
the thing
mean
is,
the
because you're
OSF
such a big
hospital's
dog, you
chairman?
wouldn't take something from it.
Can you
you'd
tell me
take
what it was
the
about?
bin.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, he would just take the bin
You
and off
won't
he'd go,
like it.
and he
He
was
said,
happy, and I had to
It
stop
seems
him
you've
on
learned a
occasion.
lot about the hospital recently.
But you know
But you
what?
don't need to get involved.
If
you
there was a
consider
world in
yourself
which
a
you can
part of
bust
the
through
Ichijo
my
family,
door right now and
then
steal
keep
my
your
bin,
mouth
which is
shut.
impossible,
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah.
I would just
I was shocked. But
let him.
beyond that,
I'll just let him
I'm
do it.
just
So
so
it'll be fun to
frustrated.
watch.
For sure, man.
We worked
bless
hard
him.
to uncover the
Yeah, but there you go.
government secret.
So
Alright,
There's
Dennis,
the
so
reason
much
why
to get away with it.
he's gone is not because of his
Managed to
kidneys.
expose
It's actually
so much
because
to the
he
public.
kept barking and
The top
interrupting
brass tried to
podcasts.
save
So
themselves by
So you
eliminating
just
the
smothered
evidence.
him.
I just
They
put it
can't go
down.
unpunished for what they did. Isn't there
I was
Oh,
gonna make a
bless
joke
him,
about
man.
it at some point.
Are you sure?
You have to. I mean, that's the way.
No
That's the way you
matter
deal
what
with
they did,
trauma. So
I don't know about trauma,
Isn't this
but
In fact,
but
just
it,
emotional strain.
the trauma was him
Remember what I
barking on
told you before?
podcasts. So
I've seen so many bad
That's
why
parts
he's
of the
gone.
OSF.
no, I do miss
What
my
my
boy,
uncle
but
did was
unfortunately,
unforgivable.
unfortunately,
I
he's
can't
kicked
look
the
the other
bucket.
way if
Yeah,
I'm
we
going
all
to
have
be
our
able to
expiry
stand proudly
date.
as a member of the OSF.
Dennis reached his.
Then let's think
He reached his
together how we
expiry
can go
date.
after
Basically, we
this
can't
kid.
even eat him now.
Right out loud, I was planning on
Here are
a lovely
physical
big Dennis
evidence that
stew
my
as
uncle and
well.
the
Big
others were
barbecue
connected to that
steak.
research.
This is how to honour the memories
That
of
data
dead
isn't going to be
dogs.
something we can easily access.
Oh god!
If there's any evidence left, it would need to be
Absolutely
seen.
heinous.
Oh God,
Like the
I
old
will make
OSF
jokes about this to
hospital.
no end.
That seems
You have to. I mean, it's just like how
There
Harvey
are
was
others
like. We
there,
used to make
so
jokes
maybe
about
they think
Harvey.
nobody
and
would go
how he'd just
investigate.
fucking like pass out,
Let's
just
check it
like
out together.
mid fucking walking
You're
around.
going to-
It's like not funny,
I'm
but
happy
like
to hear
it
you
is.
say that.
Yeah, you
funny
gotta make
because
jokes
you
to
don't
deal
laugh
with
That'll
it.
help you
Right,
anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of have to laugh, otherwise, like it's really sad.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, like how Harvey used to like sit at where Mum used to sit on the fucking settee, like wagging his tail and looking up at where she would normally sit, and she wasn't there, but he was so
he
blind.
was blind.
He was so blind that he
So you
couldn't
have a
see that
gameplay
she wasn't
section
there.
here soon.
That's so sad, but it's also funny. It's also funny because like, you stupid fucking dog. How she don't know she's not sitting there, like...
Use your nose or something.
Yeah.
You know, smell it. You weirdo.
Well, I guess Mum's always sitting there so much that it just smells like it.
It probably does. I mean, dogs can smell at stupid amounts.
Yeah.
Strong. Well, stupid amounts stronger than we can.
I heard something that was like, yeah, you know how we can smell like say if you got like a pasta dish on the side, like you just smell the dish itself, but dogs can smell each individual ingredient.
We can worry about that later. We need to save her first.
Bro, you're right.
One more time.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, no, they're mad like
Too many of them.
Life is not the same without dogs. They're like Daredevil.
They are Daredevil, yeah.
They are Daredevil because they could be blind as fuck and not care. Because they're like, oh, follow my nose. There's like echolocation, but for the nose. What do you call it? Like echolocation? That sounds like it's all about
smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision.
Keep the intensity down.
There we go.
Pointing towards the outside.
Yeah,
That should keep us safe in
sniffolocation
the
sounds like it's just, you know,
On
crackheads
paper,
finding
sure,
drug dealers.
but my power is
So,
hard to control.
that's what, if I was a drug dealer and I wanted to launch an app, that's what I call it, sniffolocation.
Watch out!
You just find a location where you can get some sniff.
Yeah, I'll find a location where I can get some sniff. And that's
Right, mate, you want baggies? You want baggies? Sniff, mate, alright, yeah. I don't know what that actually means.
It works.
Where's Tyler gone? Is he gone again?
Yeah, I don't know. He's letting this run off rails for a very long time.
I'm sorry.
The thing. Okay, so I'm going to bring us back on rails because the thing I wanted to talk about, we sort of slowly got onto it, but I wanted to wait for James to get back so that we could react to this as a happy family, basically. And
keep it up. Now I can take care of these guys.
Oh dear. Never mind. I won't read that. And so here's what it was. So we were talking about.
Are you all right?
I forgot what we were talking about. However, I found this tweet last night, and I looked at it and thought, this is the dumbest thing of all time, and it could only be this company. And Ubisoft is developing Notre Dame on Fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's so funny.
We are a escape game that will give the players a chance to save the Notre Dame Cathedral from the fire.
So much. What can you play this Arno historian?
They had some group of people spend like a solid couple of months just building up their got this fucking piece of shit building asset that they've created. They're like, we can't just use it in one game, surely. You know how much money we invested. Let's use it in everything. They made that fucking eagle fly. They made that fucking eagle flying game on it, and like, let's just make a fucking. What else can we do? What else happened to Notre Dame? Other than fire one time.
Fire in 2019, let's capitalise on that.
Let's capitalise on a tragedy.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed that this isn't canon to Assassin's Creed. It's like you're getting in an animus to relive the fire of the Notre Dame because what actually set it off was a Templar using a piece of easy roll. So you got to find out after
help the Notre Dame.
I'm really surprised because how else are they going to sell this if they don't say it's connected to Assassin's Creed?
Exactly.
All I'm saying is, why are they making a VR firefighter game about Notre Dame specifically being looked at? Oh my god, that's so fucking random. Why would you
the only reason it exists is because the Notre Dame was actually on fire 3 years ago.
I know, that's so weird.
God, look at this reply to the tweet. It says, bruh, they finna make a game about
3
saving
years
their
since
female employees from sexual assault. Oh my god.
What's next? 9/11 VR game? That actually exists.
Yeah, 9/11 the game does exist. Yeah.
There is a 9/11 VR game.
9/11 simulator.
You play as someone in one of the offices and then you just look out like you stand there for like 10 minutes and then like a plane hits the building.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive. Oh god. Yeah, this game about everything. I mean, the fact that Notre Dame burning down, Ubisoft open world RPG, Witcher style RPG coming out. How big is the Notre Dame? It's an open world game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
What's the biggest Notre Dame we have ever made so far?
It's the biggest Notre Dame we've ever built.
The Notre Dame fire, like,
Where's the woman we
not
saved?
actually that dramatic. It was like part of it.
First,
It was
let me
just
thank
part
you
of
for
it.
saving me.
It was just part of it that went up. So I don't
Please.
understand.
We
I don't
only did our
understand
jobs
what
as
the
members of
fucking
the OSF.
what in the
So you're
capitalism
really
shit is going on.
like I thought.
But you've got to make it over dramatic. They'll put in like civilians and things for you to either save or throw into the fire.
There'll be side quests, copious amounts of
There'll be
side
side
quests.
quests. You'll have to get loads of collectibles from this burning building because, as you know, it's an immersive firefight.
Okay,
You also get
I'll
the
trust
fancy
you.
Notre Dame armor if you
Either way, it
100%
doesn't
it.
look like I'll be able to get out of here in time.
Oh god.
Yeah, Notre Dame's looking alright in 2021 to be honest, or 2022.
Are you a researcher here?
Notre Dame's looking sweet now, is it?
Yes,
Yeah, it's looking
I've
alright.
personally conducted.
Yeah, that's
Got
okay.
loads of scaffolding around
That's
it.
okay. Not even 3 years ago, it was fucking
But I
on
just
fire.
couldn't go on with it
You know,
anymore.
so there you go.
Doing those
I know
terrible
Ubisoft
things
is going,
to innocent
I'll have me
people.
some of that.
Yeah, we
The
have
guilt
this
kept me
one-to-one
awake
scale
at
model
night.
of the Notre Dame. What
Then I
can
saw
we
that
do with this making
broadcast
game
and
about
thought
the
it was
Notre
my
Dame
chance to
burning down?
atone for them.
What is fucking
Gonna-
wrong with them?
It's a VR game.
What is
That's
actually
That's
wrong
actually
with them?
insane. That's actually insane. Like, what? Just
You
such a
did that?
random fucking idea.
Then I need to thank
Like,
you
why
again.
would you make that game?
That
I just
Is that an
don't.
broadcast
article?
helped
Is
me
there an
make up
article
my
about
mind.
it?
Yeah,
Ubisoft has partnered
I
with
need to
Pathé
reveal the
to
truth.
develop
And
Notre
have
Dame
everyone,
on fire.
including myself,
I
Yeah,
know
it's
it's
a
called
game.
Notre Dame on
It seems like
fire.
we're here for the
Based
same
on
reasons.
Jean-Jacques Arnaud's docudrama
here
of
looking
the
for
same
evidence
name
against
that
the
will
people
put
running
players
the
in the
hospital.
shoes of the
We thought there
Parisian
must be
fire
some.
brigade as they tried to save
I
the
see.
world-famous cathedral
Then I guess
from
we're
the
both
fire that
lucky.
broke out in 2019.
I just
That's
retrieved
so
some
funny.
data from
I
the
love
lab
how
team.
it's like they're talking about it
It
like
lists
as
who
if it's
was
a
directing
historical
the
event, like
research
it
and
was,
for
you
what
know,
reasons.
3 years ago.
It even has signatures
It
with
was
their
also
names.
by Variety, this 1
If we
hour
can make this
experience will
public,
take
even
players
the
through
higher
the
ups
events
won't
of
be able to
April
make
15th,
excuses.
2019, when flames
That means
nearly
we'll find
destroyed
objective if we
Notre
safely
Dame.
escort her back to
Ubisoft
the
is no
city.
stranger to working with the cathedral, as a detailed model of it
I can't
appears
believe
in
you snuck in here by
Unity,
yourself
and in
when
its
the place
short
is crawling
immersive
with
VR
others.
experience, Notre Dame de
There's a
Paris Journey
passageway
Back in
just for
Time.
the
So they've made
researchers
2 games
to
using
avoid
the
the
one-to-one
others.
scale
And
model.
the, and the,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Through, so I had no
That's
choice.
why they're doing
I was
it.
really
That's the only reason,
scared.
because they've got this thing that took them a year to
Well, you're safe
Yeah,
now.
they're like, what do we do with it
It's probably
now?
cost them like $1 billion just to build it in a game.
Honestly,
wait till they sell it as an NFT. Let's just say that.
Oh,
This
I'll
is
buy
where
it.
it gets
Sell
even.
it as a
This is
fucking
where it gets
NFT.
even funnier.
I can make my own way back
So,
from here. Thank
their
you
discussions
for
began
escorting
in
me this
early
far.
2021, and it was decided that
our
since the film was
pleasure.
set for release in
If
March
it's
of
a relief to learn there
2022,
was someone in that
Ubisoft knew
hospital
they
with
only
a
had time
conscience.
to create a 1-hour escape
And you
experience.
both
They
gave
could
me
not make a
hope.
full-fledged
A
game.
chance to
What?
learn my mistakes.
They wanted to make a fully fledged game.
They wanted to make a fully-fledged game
How
about
do you do
Notre
that?
What are they
Dame.
gonna do?
It's like, it's set in Paris and multiple
But I'm
times
not
a
sure
day.
if there's
Fucking
any
Notre Dame
organization
sets
that's
on
not
fire.
involved with the
Keep
problem.
saying on fire. It's like
There's
nothing
not.
else happens, but
Then I'll
sometimes
think of
it's just
something
when you
else.
see smoke in the distance,
Okay.
you gotta
Good
sprint
luck.
across this open world Paris and stop the Notre Dame from burning down.
Parkour in it and
Look
everyone's
relieved.
like, oh, I'm so glad they brought back Unity parkour.
Oh my
It's so
god, they put
good.
the
I
best
feel like I'm
parkour
starting to
system
understand
of
what's on
time.
the set the other day.
Flies about in a weird way.
You mean about a reason to fight?
People fly VR.
Uh-huh.
And
But
you've got to
maybe
collect
fighting
those
isn't the
stupid
only thing I want to do.
collectibles until Notre Dame
I thought my
goodbye.
pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies.
Oh.
See, I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there.
Find relics.
I mean,
On fire. I really want to know
I'll have to
what's
give it some
fucking
more
puzzling about the church being on fire,
I'm glad you seem to be on to
Are they
something.
gonna? Because
I
what
hope
are
my
they gonna
idea
do?
helped.
Like, if they're gonna make it into a puzzle,
Yeah,
they're gonna like
it
change
really
what the
helped.
Notre Dame looks like on the inside. Because
No, it's
Like-
one-to-one
Let's head back to
scale.
the
They
hideout.
can't.
One-to-one
so what
scale
the
of
fuck is it?
Notre
What,
Dame
how are you
being
gonna
on
put
fire.
puzzles in it? I mean, there was puzzles in Unity. There was underground passages in the Notre Dame. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll be in
This
it.
might not come out
But
right.
puzzles, right?
it's
So the
more fun
place is
living
on
in the
fire
unit
and you're
than
there
I
doing
thought.
like a jigsaw loving
It's a
life.
little inconvenient.
Yeah,
You gotta do it.
But how is that puzzling?
Everyone in
Put
our
out
platoon is
Tetris.
nice. And I'm
I
always
mean, I'm
with
not
you.
firefighting.
Ubisoft do
And
own
we keep
Tetris now,
fighting
don't they?
together.
Oh, do they? Maybe they can put Tetris
Well,
in
they
it.
made a Tetris game, didn't they?
Ubisoft own Tetris, right? The world's over.
Okay.
The fact that we had that access really nourished our team. That doesn't mean we translated everything to gameplay. Rather, it offered our team food for thought for our
hooked me up.
adaptation. Arnaud's film will be available in French theatres initially in March, but Ubisoft's VR tie-in will be available worldwide in the same month. It's Notre Dame, so it's Paris, and it's a French movie, but this is a worldwide product, says Papiernik. I don't know how to pronounce that name. We have 630
Forget that.
international partner locations, and all have access to our my games. In March, they'll have access to this latest one as soon as we push the button.
What's that mean? Do they know how to make games? They're like, look, we're gonna push the button and
Oh, shit,
everyone will
I
have
know
access to the game.
This is another example of Ubisoft really.
I think we're gonna try to finish the Bond story.
Historical aspect. I want to know, right? Alright, ideas. What will they take with this?
Oh, nothing? Okay. I would have something.
Can they do
Are
that
they
like
going to
the
turn it
bridge
into like
burning
a?
down?
They're going to turn it into like a
Oh, there you go,
scenario where loads of people are dying.
And you have to figure out the puzzle.
And the entire thing just explodes at once and it's just on fire.
Can they do
You're so serious, Yuito. Ever since we met, you've been going out of your way to help.
Blowing up the house.
Oh, that'd be sick.
And they've already got a 1-to-1 scale fucking.
Yeah, they need to use that as well. Yeah, that would be a
So
Ubisoft
keep
thing
doing
as
it.
well.
Though I don't plan on taking credit.
They can do like.
They can do it in like every like setting. You could do one with the pyramids.
Any building that's ever been on
You look
fire.
like Chief
There's like
Kaito.
someone robbing the pyramids.
Yeah, someone's robbing the pyramids of Giza, and it's an
Really?
escape game.
You're just as damn serious as he
VR
is.
escape simulator where you have to stop
Well, your
from
personality and
stealing
tastes are
treasures
different,
from the
but
pyramids.
I like you more than the
They
chief
can
anyway.
use the very real statue of Zeus on Kefalonia Island. They can use that as well. That's real.
Yeah,
Imagine that on
Okay.
fire. Statue of Zeus
His
on
cock is on
Kefalonia
fire.
Island.
Stop the knob from
That's really
burning
it?
off.
What?
Oh
Statue
no,
of Zeus on Kefalonia Island is on fire. The game.
And you have to escape out of his knob.
I want this game in my life now because
It also has Stonehenge from Valhalla.
but I can't because it's Ubisoft.
Oh man.
Stonehenge would be a
So is that everyone?
escape from Stonehenge. That'd be difficult to do.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Yeah.
Away from the ridiculous side of it because it is fucking stupid. It's also just a
There's
little
that
bit
stupid face again.
That's how you start a conversation.
It's a little bit insensitive.
Sorry.
It's a little bit on the insensitive
I suppose
side.
I'm getting
No one
used to
died.
it.
No one died,
Make
but
sure
it's
to
like
stay
it's
alive
like
so I
a
can
it's like a
always
historical
see your
landmark of
stupid face.
you know that probably brought great pride to France. If you know what I mean?
I mean,
not
I
that kind of pride. It's a place we've got, but
I was the one that made it, Ubisoft. So
I imagine it'd be
really
like
proud
if
of it.
Big Ben burnt down. I'm pretty sure we'd be a little bit.
I
annoyed
don't
at that.
think we would, but that's because we don't. But you know,
I would be. If
Oh,
Big Ben burnt down, I'd be sort of disappointed.
If Big Ben burnt down, I'd be
I'd
like,
feel
how the fuck?
sad.
did
I
that
mean, even
happen?
though
It's
technically it's a big display of vanity and it's a completely useless building, but I'd still be upset because I like
Cool,
Big
though.
Ben. Yeah, I
You
like
know.
Big Ben.
It's British.
If it burnt down and Ubisoft made a game called Big Ben on Fire,
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I would just laugh about it.
And then they
Big Ben
released the
on fire.
DLC, Jacob Fry Ruins the Economy, Part 2.
He ruined the economy and I burnt down Big Ben on fire.
Yeah, Jacob Fry burns
So-
down Big Ben, the
Alright,
actual
guess we're gonna
simulation VR game.
call it day soon. I guess we'll do
I
this
guess
first.
what I'm trying to say is, it just seems like a little bit. I don't know if they're gonna sell this game or if they're just gonna release it as an experience sort of thing.
They're gonna sell it, bro. Ubisoft.
They'll probably sell it as Ubisoft, and
But if
that's
it's
just
free-
unless all that money is going towards something that isn't Ubisoft. What?
Why are these all weaker? Like, why even give me these if these are all weaker?
No. Yes.
Why are they
Let's do a quick look at
Notre
this.
Dame on fire?
I want to know how what that meeting
I'd
was.
love
that
for them
the
to make
person's
it
like, you know, let's fucking do this, and everyone's like, that's great.
We are French Canadian, so we should
How-
do this.
How many people this went through before it became a thing?
I
People
would
actually
say
work on this game.
Well,
It was
actually,
anything Ubisoft,
It
like,
was Yves Guillemot who thought it up, and that was it.
like
Yves
what
Guillemot
normally
sat
happens
there
at
in his
Ubisoft
room
though
like,
is you've got
Brings
like,
me
you know,
another woman to abuse.
they go,
Notre Dame on fire.
Okay. You've got like the guy who comes up with the idea, and there are people saying like, I don't know if we should do this, and they're just like they shout abuse at them and probably push them down the stairs and then make it anyway.
Good idea.
That's what happens
Or
at
like
Ubisoft.
threaten
Good idea,
to
that, but
rape
it wasn't
and murder
yours.
them.
Oh, did you see that tweet?
The Game Loft dude, yeah. The dude from
Yeah.
Game
Oh
Loft,
my
yeah.
god.
Awful.
What tweet?
It never ends, does
That
it?
woman that was like, my manager
that
when I
tweet,
worked at
yeah.
Game Loft lobbed a bunch of like stones at some dogs that were outside the office, and I told him not to, and then he said, "You're lucky you've not been raped and murdered," or something like that.
Oh,
Fucking mental. Fucking mental. And you know who
Yeah.
owns Game Loft? Yves Guillemot's brother. Ooh.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
It's just two huge companies that have awful workplace fucking culture, and it's the fucking Gemos, man. Let's just fuck off with them, man. Alright.
We've outgrown the use for them.
Alright.
We don't need the power of
Eve Gimo on fire. Let's go.
So I guess we're gonna call it a day here.
Burrow into his body and burn him from the inside out, and then run out.
Yeah. Again, I'll be back probably tomorrow. Again, tonight I'm gonna stream Uncharted. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching.
this is why we need Tyler to keep us in check, because we say weird